Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back going to talk about my 1932 5-window Ford Coupe. This car originally started out as an idea in my head years ago. It's been an ongoing project for years, not 4 years, 4 years. Working on it off and on, some late nights here and there. It's something that me and Wes started. Like I said, the idea was in my head. I wanted to do it a little bit differently. I didn't want the full rat rod. I didn't want the flashy street rod. I wanted that mix of in between and to do some things that people hadn't done yet. Starting with the chassis, with doing air ride all the way around, still maintaining a spring over front end that I designed a mechanical perch and everything to sit there and make everything move there in the front. We're running Sam specialty bags, front and rear. But the chassis, we built it completely from scratch. And a lot of one-off parts on this car completely, down to the center caps on the wheels, spikes on the frame in various places across the rear end and the rear, which I'll show you here in a second. But this car, we've stretched it, I believe it was 29 inches overall stock wheelbase for a 32. It is running 350 4-bolt main with a 700 R4 transmission. Got the tunnel ram on there with some 700 Hollies. And on the inside, we're going all aluminum custom interior. We've been building the panels, doing the overlay, the layers of panels that go into it that will be coated with some leather. Some of it will be coated the color of the car, and we're still deciding on those things as far as that goes. But still got a few panels to make on the inside of the car to finish up with everything in there on that part. And back here in the trunk, like I said, we're running a Ford 9-inch with a 373 posi. Got an RCI fuel cell, and again, the Slam specialty bags. But we've built everything on the frame, adapted everything for those spikes and everything, made those for those to go into the rear end just to give it some attitude. By the way, the name of this car I decided on is Devil's Pride. Don't ask me why I came up with that name. It was just the car was devilish, and at times I can be a little devilish, and I got a lot of pride in this car with everything that we've been doing to it. We're running 22s in the rear, and we're running 20s in the front. The car at the highest point of the roof sits at, I believe it is 42 inches tall. It will fit under a tractor trailer. We've actually got some pictures with it at a show, sitting there just on display under a tractor trailer. Got a lot of stuff to finish up with though. The body is going to be done in a patina, so I'm going to do a patina paint job on it, while everything on the frame and probably the inside of the car is going to stick to just nice satin blue, satin black finish with some satin aluminum brush, and to tie everything in together. It'll also have a tri-folding rag top, like California style. It'll slide back on it, which more than likely probably going to stay open all the time. And you know, some people are probably like, how do you even sit in the thing? Honestly, it's like sitting in a giant go-kart. You're laid back. It feels really racy when you're sitting in there. No, my head does not stick out through the roof. My arm does come out the quarter glass though, instead of coming out the door glass. So we got to make those roll down. But some people see stuff with air ride and they're like, you know, how do you drive it? You know, people don't understand that it's adjustable suspension. So Wes, hit the air on this so they can get a view and see just how much clearance the car will have when you raise it up as a full ride height. So it's actually a total of 7 inches of travel in the rear and around 6 in the front. So as you can see, you've got plenty of ground clearance, and the lowest thing on this car is the body itself. Everything else is up above there, so there's nothing to drag, to scrape, or anything like that. So everything we've done on this chassis has been to build everything up in there, so everything is fully protected. Oil pan, transmission pan, you name it. So, but again, this car is called Devil's Pride. Hopefully we're going to start showing you some stuff when we get back on it, doing some of these interior panels and trying to do some of the rest of the body work that's left. And hopefully we'll be on the road soon so that we can start driving this thing around, because I'm ready and a lot of people are ready to see it. I know I am. So you get one last little look around, check it out. You can see her lay it down, lay that frame. And you guys give us a like, give us a share, subscribe, stay updated with us. We'll keep you updated what we got going on and see the progress. Thanks for watching.